Hello, here is the storyline of episode 48:7. At the beginning of this episode, Hana accidentally kisses Jingo's lips, and Jingo opens his eyes but then closes them again. Hana immediately leaves Jingo's room after that. Hana then chats with Bangbul, who says Jingo shouldn't think so much because he was seriously ill as a child. Hana apologizes Bangbul. Sure, Jingo knows Bangbul works at Yojin's house after hearing her and Chong's conversation. Bangbul doesn't blame Hana. She worries about Yojin because Yojin likes her cooking, but she must stop working at Yojin's house. Bangbul asks Hana to persuade Jingu to let her continue working there, but Hana can't. Hana thinks it's illogical for Bangbul to be the housekeeper, and Jingu is heartbroken, hence his drunkenness. Hana leaves Bangbul's house, and Bangbul contacts Myungji, telling her Jingu is drunk and asleep. Myungji knows Jingu never gets drunk, so she wonders why he is drunk over such a trivial matter. Bangbul says it's not trivial because Jingu saw her cook and clean Yojin's house, and saw Myungji order her around like a servant, a big problem for Jingu. Myungji admits he doesn't order Bangbul around but feels close to her, so she asks Bangbul to do many things. Bangbul counters that Myungji will treat her more like a slave if they get closer. Bangbul also tells Myungji that Hana has difficulty bringing Jingo home. When Hana arrives home, Seong interrogates her, asking if Hana drank with Jingu and belittle her as Jingo's finance. Seong says Hana should have contacted her if Jingu was drunk. Why did Hana bring Jingu come home alone? Hana says she was shocked to see Jingu asleep and didn't have time to think. Seong says if it happened again, Hana should contact her immediately. But it shouldn't happen again to avoid rumors about Hana and Jingu. Yojin tells her family that Bangbul wants to work at her house and they should persuade Jingu to let Bangbul stay. Myungji says Jingu looks at her like a mortal enemy so she can't persuade him. Myungji blames Sunchang and Hana can apologize. But Yojin doesn't blame Hana because if Jingu has to know, he will know. Seong tells Yojin that Jingu is very angry with her and won't forgive her easily. Seong thinks Bangbul's cooking is the best, but should they find a new housekeeper? Hana agrees Bangbul should stop working at Yojin's house. She doesn't think they should have hired her in the first place. Yojin agrees and asks Myungji to find another housekeeper. That morning, Jingu wakes up and Bangbul cooks a hangover cure. Jingu apologizes to Bangbul for being too drunk. Jingu wants to know how he got home, and Bangbul says Hana brought him home. Jingu slightly remembers meeting Hana but doesn't remember clearly what happened and hopes he didn't make a big mistake. Jingu is disappointed that Seong didn't contact Bangbul to apologize, but Bangbul says Myungji did. Bangbul asks Jingu not to be too harsh to Seong. Jingu says he will tell Yojin that Bangbul will stop working, but Bangbul says she will continue until Yojin finds a replacement. Jingu tells Yojin and Myungji he is disappointed, belittled, and angry. When Myungji says it's a misunderstanding, Jingu says he saw Myungji abusing Bangbul with his own eyes and heard it with his own ears. Myungji admits she doesn't usually do that to Bangbul and wouldn't do it to a prospective in-law. Jingu doesn't believe her because Myungji lied to him before about the housekeeper. Yojin understands Jingu's feelings, apologizes and admits it started because he liked Bangbul's cooking. Jingu asks Myungji to respect Bangbul as her prospective in-law. Myungji feels Jingu thinks she treated Bangbul like dirt, so she defends herself, saying she has always been nice to Bangbul. Yojin stops Myungji and apologizes again. Before Jingu leaves, he asks Yojin's family to find a new housekeeper so Bangbul can stop working there. That afternoon, Jingu and Bangbul have lunch at Shabu Shabu restaurant, and Jingu, seeing Bangbul likes it, promises to open a Shabu Shabu restaurant for her. Hana attacks Seong back when Seong tries to bully her. Seong wants Hana to buy bungeoppang for their team, but there is none nearby. Hana suggests other snacks, but Seong insists on bungeoppang. Hana messages Seong saying she knows Seong's bad intention. So why does Seong do this when she said she wanted to get along well with Hana? Seong gives up. It's revealed Jingu doesn't remember kissing Hana, but the memory appears and Jingu initially thinks it is a dream. But the memory gets clearer and he guesses it was Hana, but he doubts it. Hana received a message from Amira, who sent the evidence files needed by Hyesung tour. Hana goes to the lobby to get them, but they are missing, and Jingu suspects someone took them. Jisuk shows Seong an article saying Hyesung Group is cornered and will sell Hyesung tour. Seong wants Jisuk to release the article tomorrow, but Jisuk can't because he needs to check if Yojin's daughter is dead, but he doesn't tell Seong. Jisoo asks Seong why she wants the article released tomorrow. Seong says tomorrow her family will go to the temple to move the altar and wishing tree because Yojin returned, and she wants the article as a gift for Yojin and Jinggu. Jisoo concludes Yojin will remove the altar because her biological daughter died a long time ago. Jisoo says Jingu and thinks Jingu helped Yojin make Hana a fake daughter. Jisoo asks Jingu if he found the source of the rumor about Yojin's daughter's death, and since Jingu says it's baseless, Jisoo asks why Jingu can't ignore it, why Yojin needs to find the reporter, and why they don't publish that Hana is Yojin's biological daughter. Jingu says it's Yojin's personal problem. Jisoo is sure Jingu and Yojin can do that because Hana is a fake daughter. Jisoo meets Yojin and tells her Richard Han returned to United States because Yojin cancelled their appointment. Jisoo understands Yojin is busy after finding her biological daughter. Talking about the rumors, Jisoo tells Yojin that Hana isn't worried, and it would be strange if she wasn't worried about her own death unless she is fake daughter. Yojin is silent but says it's rude for Jisoo to meddle in Hana's affairs since he ended their siblings' relationship. But Jisoo says he wants to forget about Hana, but he heard the rumors at the company and can't forget. Jisoo is sure Yojin make Hana a fake daughter only benefit Yojin, not Hana, and he wants to know what the benefit is. Jisoo meets Richard Han and gets Yojin's paper company document. Having Yojin's weakness, he'll release the article tomorrow and continue looking for evidence that Yojin's daughter is dead. If not, he'll test Hana and Yojin's DNA and then torture Yojin without involving Hana. Richard Han, knowing Jisoo's plans, will prevent him from finding out why Yojin made Hana a fake daughter. Jingu decides to take a break from his relationship with Seong because she didn't apologize to Bangwoo and still doesn't know why he is mad at her. Yojin shows how much she cares about Enchang. She tells Myungju to order tangerines from Jeju Island and make sure they are the best quality for Enchang. Myungju says if Hana adopts Enchang, he'll be a burden, but Yojin says he isn't, making Myungju think Yojin cares more about Enchang. Hana hears Seong on the phone saying, Jingu must not have realized it. Finally, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is our first day, right? Hana guesses Seong is on the phone with a man. The next day, Yojin's family and Jingu go to the temple. Hana thinks they are praying to thank her for returning, but Yojin is visiting her deceased daughter. Secretary Jang shows Yojin an article about the plan to sell Hyosung tour. Jingu contacts the reporter, saying the article is untrue, and returns to the company. At the company, Jisoo tells the reporter the article is true. Jingu enters Jisoo's room and orders him to publish that the article is untrue. Jisoo refuses, and when Jingu calls him a corporate robber, Jisoo doesn't care. Jisoo says if Jingu knew all this, why didn't he stop it? Jisoo says he'll focus on Hyesung Hotel and Jingu is better suited to be Yojin's personal secretary and look after her daughter. Jingu punches Jisoo. Jisoo says, just wait, you'll soon be unemployed. Okay everyone, that's the storyline. Thank you for watching my video.